John's gonna love this.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to Love Machine. System shut down.
Omega Supreme Assemble. transport to minivan and roll out.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage a battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, do.
I love it!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.